Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Ricky's Tech Room. Hope you're having a fantastic day today, and I just want to say right here, this backdrop was completely unintentional, but I am not sorry for it since I agree with the sentiment. That being said though, I'm back on this channel after a little while. Sorry for the lack of content I've uploaded on this channel. I do want to say thank you to anyone who's stayed subscribed based on, I think it's the Alcatel phone that I reviewed. Now, I would probably post an update to that video, but sadly, that phone is owned by a family member now. I can no longer get access to it. I only made that video as a kind of demonstration. I actually played a bit with it before I gave it to them so I could let them know how the phone worked and that kind of stuff, alongside that video that I recorded. That being said, alright, this is going to be a unboxing video of something I bought from eBay. It's going to be a retro tech thing. I just want to just slice. Here's the eBay box right here. I'm just going to completely mute my address from and name, even my real name, from this little thing right here. So because yeah, you don't need to see what's in this bit of paper. But yes, that's going to be that. So here we are. This is the box right here, and this is going to be a retro. What would you call this kind of video again? A retrospective. Because I believe I know what's in this box. If I don't, this video is going to go a completely different way than what I was expecting it to go. But I've got a fair idea what's in this box, and we're going to unbox this in real time and take a look at what we have. And I've also got myself some unbranded batteries here, just in case, because this might be one of those examples where batteries are not included, according to broken Chinese English. Now, if I was a piece of sellotape, where would I cut? I mean, I can just yank on this and see where that takes me. It might take me to some place far away, and this is actually just to say, you can't actually see that, but I'll just bring it down here. It was imported from America, and I do actually believe this thing in this box was actually originally a British digital toy. We'll get to that in just a second, but it was shipped to America. Someone paid for shipping, got it imported there, and I've paid to have imported back. Now, I'm not too sure if this was actually marketed in America, and I'm pretty sure if your American friends watching this will probably confirm either yes or, but we'll take a look at this. Anyways, I'm going to continue unboxing this little gem, badly so, because I don't know where I need to open this. Oh god, oh, it's sticky. I sound like I'm Mr. Krabs right now. Right, there we go. Oh, bubble wrap. More for me, thanks, yes. Enough of that now. Anyways, it's there's more bubble wrap. And there's more. And the thing is here. Is there any more? Yes, there's plenty of bubble wrap to go around. A little poppy action before I pop it on the floor. That was a little bit loud. Anyways, don't really want to chuck this on the floor, but this can go on the floor. Bye bye. Anyways, let us continue on, and this is what it's going to be. I think you can already tell what this thing's going to be before I've even unwrapped it. But this is a little toy I used to have as a kid. It is, in fact, oh, you can actually see them right here. Oh, come on. This is a twin pack MiniMax with infrared text and technology. Why does it look? It looks from a distance to be more like it's typed with some kind of foreign text, like maybe like Japanese or that kind of stuff. But when you look at it, of course, it's just a very weird font. Apologies if I offended any Japanese or Chinese people here. I do apologize for that. It just looked very odd, and I think they've actually taken some fonts from other brands and stuff. Cause I'm pretty sure that F is actually from the Fila clothing brand. But yeah, this is the MiniMax by Kidz Delight. Try Me touchscreen. And basically, what this thing is, it's literally just a like a kid's toy with a dot matrix display. It's got a whole bunch of games on it. You can send text messages to and fro as it suggests. It's got a touch screen. It's also got a little stylus, which I remember when I initially had these, I lost those stylus pens. I actually used to have a kit of these, but through time, and because I was a kid when I initially had these, I've kept one, but it's broken, and another one is somewhere. Maybe a long lost family member's got one, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, that is what these are. And let's take a look at these. Actually, I am curious. I have not played with one of these in a long while. At least not when this brand new, that is, because this is new in stock, or new old stock, if you know what I mean. I hate blister packs. Come on. I'm going to cut myself before I get this thing open. And this is probably fun to watch into. I think I've actually cut myself on this. Yes, I have. Fun. Let me just get back and put a plaster on this, shall I? You don't need to see my cut. Have I ever told you how much I hate blister packs? I freaking hate blister packs. I gave myself a right old cut right there trying to cut this open. I'm not even finished yet, but let's continue on. Watch this, I'm going to cut another finger before I've even got this thing open. Trying to bump the camera while I'm doing this. Oh, Daddy, I'm getting this there. I'm getting it there. Why did I just say Daddy? I don't even know. Can I rip this open? I can just cut it. Ow, this freaking finger is hurting me. Can I just say, I don't take pain too well, especially when it's a paper cut. It just seems as though paper cuts seem to hurt than anything in the world. I don't know why that is, but it's very annoying. I've not even made a dent into this yet. For God's sake. The joys of freaking kid stuff. I feel sorry for parents now having to unbox all this. Why would you need this heavy security on your stuff? Anyway, there we go. Yes, that is a thing. Plenty of plastic I'll have to try and discard later on, which is going to be fun. Let's take a look at this. Oh, this feels quite good actually, seeing this new in box. And wait, are those the... Yes, those are the styluses, or the little pens. Oh, they're so cute. And of course, it's kind of new to me because, you know, the last time I remember seeing these little styluses was when I was a kid, and I think I actually broke one of these off by mistake, or intentionally, I'm not too sure. But yeah, there we go. Those are the styluses, and it's a little thing to dangle on your bag or something, I'm pretty sure, which is why it's got this little kind of crocodile clip or something. Don't know why there's a hole in it though. That's a little bit strange. But yeah, there we go. This is the thing. What does this say? Hang on. After purchase, please remove the plastic part underneath the battery. Oh, so it does come with the battery. I don't need the battery pack. There we go. That's the orange one. Can you try and sort yourself? Now, I am kind of warm. So it says Kidz Delight and MiniMax. Not a lot to be told from this. Let's just take a look at the packaging once again. Take a look at this, the various features this thing has. It's probably got plenty. There's so much packed into this hand-sized portable data and play system. 20 cool activities that run from games to messaging to learning and calculators and everything in between. Max Blaster. Messaging, you can store messages to yourself and designate icons or use the infrared. The infrared link to Max Blast. That's a bit of a weird thing. Max Blast messages and play games with a friend who has a MiniMax also. I've seen a well-known British YouTuber, Ashens. If you haven't subscribed to him, I recommend you do. I am compared to him, I am literally just a drip in a bucket compared to him, but he does some very good content as well. I love his content. This is the manual right here. But he's actually reviewed, Ashens that is, has reviewed a thing called the Cybeco. Oh, there's alternative products you can buy as well, which I'm pretty sure they've long since gone. The Data Max, 40 learning activities, and Princess Max, Insta Mood Sensor. Smart. Allows you to sharpen your learning skills, test comprehension, differentiation, math skills, spelling ability, and much more. And it's got various different icons you can choose from. Kim 5550 when you do whatever you want to do with this. And it shows you how you can dangle this from your trousers, your jeans, that kind of stuff, with the little belt strap, which is very interesting. Potentially on your backpack or your satchel, that kind of stuff as well, if you want to, that is. How many colours should you get? Because this shows a red item, but what I have here is the blue and orange one, which is actually similar to what I actually had a little while ago with my ones. Yeah, you can actually see me. Hey. But there we go. That's little toys right here. So probably give them to your friends, have a good old chat with them kind of thing. Customer service number, please don't ring this number because I don't know if this company's still around or not. But there we go, that is that. And it just says, of course, after purchase, please remove the plastic. Sorry for that. Apparently my camera just completely died on me right there, which is a little bit annoying. But yeah, there we go, as I say, these are the devices. And they work through infrared as well. And there's a lot of negative stuff said about infrared. Of course, it's long since been superseded with technology such as NFC and Bluetooth, of course, which are interesting in themselves. How far away do these things work though? That'd be an interesting test to see, just how far away the infrared will work before these things completely cut out from each other. Maybe as simple as a little speck of dust, as Ashton likes to say in his videos about them. A little speck of dust that just completely separates the connection, or it could be a wall, a brick wall, or that kind of thing. Who knows? But you're supposed to turn it off by this button in the corner right here, and of course it is dead because the battery has been protected. Now then, this is new old stock, so I wonder how well the battery's been preserved if it decides it wants to actually come out. I wonder. Do I have a screwdriver handy? I'll be right back with a screwdriver. Okay, so I'm back with a screwdriver, and it just so happens this screwdriver came from a Christmas cracker one year. And it just also happens that these little screwdrivers actually work a treat when it comes to these little devices, because this screw is actually quite small. Very small screwdriver, and it does actually work a treat. So, not all things that comes with a Christmas cracker are really that bad. It does its job. It's a little bit weak, or a little bit flimsy for that matter. Oh, it's a little door. That's funny. Now let's see if the battery here is still okay, or if I actually do need to replace it. Come on, how'd you get? It's not coming out. It's not coming out. Right, let's see. Oh no, it doesn't come with a battery. Why? Really? Don't even know which battery this thing supports. Okay, so it says right here, CR230 2032. Do I have one here? 2032. Aye, I've got a few going spare. I can't open this. Let me just scratch the paper a little bit just to weaken it a little bit so I can actually pull it apart. Come on. Oh, nearly there. I have a thing. I have it. Come on. I'm going to break the battery before I break the packaging. That's going to be a bit annoying. Panasonic, why do you do this to me? Come on. And there's going to be somebody out there who's going to eventually say to me, oh yeah, I can open battery packaging in 2 minutes. Makes a video about it, and voila. Just to prove that I am a weakling. Okay, this is not working. Hello, I see battery. Battery says hi. Battery says let me into this little housing. Which way does it go? Now, if I slot it here, will it work? Okay. Come on, in you get. There we go. No, it popped out again. Come on. Oh, shh. You scared me. Don't ever do that to me again. Now, where is the back? The back's went walkie. Alright, so I'm back in business. I'm not too sure what the camera took before it completely turned off on me, but apparently the storage was going full, so I had to switch the SD card. Alright, so there we go. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this with just this tiny little pen. It's not as if you can clip it out without breaking it, because I'm pretty sure that's what I did the last time I used this. Last time I had one of these, and I was going to say, right, I never remember my hand being so big, but shut up. But at the same time, though, right, I was a kid at one stage, and my hands were quite small, so I'm not used to this kind of ergonomics going on right now. It's a little bit annoying, but needs must. Alright, so let's see the menus we get. So we got IR, SMM, Fist, Zox, and Ball. Very nice name for a game. A code. What does code do? Oh, is this some kind of calculator? I do not know maths. I am not going to bother with that. What's SMM? Oh, that's where you transfer data from one device to another. Let's take a look at this actually. New, view, erase. Let's go for new. Oh jeez. I do not remember this being such a thing. Let me just right. So I'm just going to type. Can't see. Right. So that's going to be. All right. There we go. So, I mean, there you go. That's a thing. Hi. How are you doing? Add logo. I guess so. I forgot this was a thing. Nice. What the heck is that? Why are those lips? That's cute. That reminds me of a Nokia ringtone from an old 3310. I'll go for happy birthday. Save. Yes. And let's go back. I might see about, connecting to this one later on and having a little bit of a chat with these two just to see how this thing works. Because I don't actually remember using this well. Alright, let's play Noughts and Crosses. Well, there's multiplayer games. So you can play as multiplayer, so which means you'll have to have the second device handy to play with your friend. So I'm just going to... And then the computer, the bottom computer with this as well will also work as well. So if you play a single player, the computer will work for you. Oh, come on, really? It's a balance. Right, which way do I go? Really? Going to steal my grave like that? Aha, gotcha. Now, I'm going to let the AI win this time, I think. See what that does. Aha, let's see. So there you go, that's how that works. That's one of the games so far. Let's learn, Simon. In through, odd one, guess. What's an in through? In through? What does in through do? I don't know what in through does. Is this some kind of hangman game? Oh, so you guess what letter it is. Egg. Okay. That's a very weird game. Let's continue down. I just realised you can't really see what I'm doing right here. Learn, games, tools. Very weird sentence I just said right there. So it's in through. What does in through? Oh, I've just played that. Right, okay. Camera. Thank you. Hatu. I don't care about Hatu. I'm going to learn some more. Odd one. Also, we have to find the odd one out. Say, yell, speak. Wait, this has a microphone. Say, yell, speak. Oh, I've just realised, yep, fair enough. So, bite, chew, and teeth. I mean, you use teeth to chew, but they're not really connected in that way. Elm, weed, and oak. Weed. Bulb, light, and airy. So it's light and it's also airy. Bulb? Yes. Drum, horn, and snare. Definitely horn. Hear, order, boss. I mean, get orders from your boss. You can hear orders from your boss. This is a little bit confusing. Hear, order, boss. No. How is here? Yell, speak, say. Yell. I know that from the last round. Test, lab, try. So you can test and you can try, but you do that in a lab. Aid, help, and first. So you can get first aid, and we're back to that again. Let's go back to learn and see what else we can do. So they've got guess. Yeah, this is definitely some kind of hangman clone. Alright, so it ends in hate. No. Does it have an A in it? No. I'm about to lose this, I think. Does it have a T in it? Yes, definitely a T. Oh god, there's a chance for anything to appear in those three letters. So it's definitely not an A, so it's never an E, so that's reassuring. What else is there to choose from? So that's, what about P? Well, it's definitely not teeth, because there's already a T there and there's no other T that's been listed. I'll find out if it's not meath, neath, no, definitely not that. What words end in th? I cannot. I'm blanking on them right now. That is a bit annoying. Thanks, brain. You're the best. Go for C. No, enough of that. Back to learn. So I've got guess. What else is there? And plus takeaway. This is a calculation game. Stuff you. I don't like maths. Yeah, these kind of games I've probably ignored when I was a kid. Times 5. I don't care enough to play. This is kind of exposing just how dumb I am, I think. I don't care though. Zaps. Let's play Zaps. Okay, so... This is hurting my wrist. Anyway, enough of that. That's Zaps. I'll play more of that Lucky. This is basically just match card, I think. Or is it? No. So, Snake. Let's take a look at Snake. Oh my god, I can't remember playing this on such a small screen. No. Score is 10. That's about my life. Okay, so I'm gonna... rats. I do apologise for it being at the bottom of the screen. I'm trying to concentrate. This is such a small screen. And I have big hands now. Unlike I did as a kid. So, trap. It's a trap! Oh, what the heck? Is this like Reversi or something? I'm not too sure. Pairs. Yeah, this is more like what I remember. This is match card. So this is, let's see. Okay, I've just seen that shape. Where is it? Alright. I do apologise if you can't see behind my big finger. That's a shape. Alright, so I got that. Let's see how far I can get, and I will complete this little round. No. Oh, there we go. That's an X. That's an X. Yes, there we go. I am all this smart. Thank you very much. And I take it that little number in the corner is actually representing turns you get. So if I lose a turn, it goes down. Yeah, so that's the turn counter. Alright, let's jump on to tools. Yum, which I remember that's actually your avatar that you use, that you set up. So that's Yum. Not too sure what Yum actually means. I'll probably Google it later and just leave a kind of text on the front of the screen explaining what Yum actually means, but I don't actually know what Yum is. That's a calculator, so I can calculate stuff. because that's what calculators like to do. They like to calculate stuff. So I'm just going to put 12 times 6 equals 72. A simple calculator, nothing really to write home about. It does the calculator needs. Let's see. So that's that's clock, and it's got a little. So it's got a clock. It's got a date. Do I really need to set the date at all? Alarm. So I wonder what the alarm sounds like. I might probably pre-record something later on just to demonstrate how the alarm sounds on this thing, but that's what we'll worry about that later. I do still apologise though for the view being a little bit awkward. I'm not too sure if you can actually read too well what's being said on the screen right here, but I would like to tell all about this amazing device. New view erase. So that's name. I'm just going to put the name as why did I like this toy when I was a kid? I have not a clue why. I am just a dork. I've always been a dork, even as a kid. And there's only like 5 slots that you can put in. So the name is going to be Andy, and the telephone. Why would you need a telephone number? Do these things have like little numbers on them? No, I don't think so. 073332. 321, whatever. There we go. And that's been saved. Okay, and the view. Andy has a number. Now, does this scroll? You. Doesn't seem as though his number does scroll. It's a little bit annoying, but fair enough. Alright, let's see what things I've missed before I go to Yum and showcase what Yum looks like. So these are all the little avatars you can choose, and if you select one, that'll be what you get on startup. So if I'll just show you just one more time what the startup looks like. This is what the startup looks like when you first boot up the device. And you get that little explosion animation every time you reset it using this little prod thing at the back right here. So if you reset it factory settings or you lose your data through the battery, which I think the battery helps reserving its data. I'm not too sure about that, but if you have a dead battery and reset that kind of thing, it'll reset to that little explosion. But these are the animations you get. Alright, so these are all the characters you get. So they've got Callie, Bike, Doggy, which I found quite cute as a kid. And I remember that tone to this day. Can you focus, dog? Devil. There's a lot of religious people out there that don't like this one right now. Monst. Monst. That the name of that new film. Monst. The power of the dot matrix characters, and the Roz, and Lila, and Roblox. Now, I wonder if the name came out before the actual web game of the same name. Boo. How do you pronounce that? What? Boo? Boo. Is he a ghost or something? I'm not too sure actually. Yeah, it just looks back. Let's take a look at Doggy actually. I'll just hit OK. OK? Yes. Let's take a look at Doggy when I start the thing up. Hi, Doggy. Alright, so that is start up. I'll take a look at a couple of these animations. So go back to Tools, go back to Yum. I'll go to Smile. I'll pick on Smile. Oh, that's cute. Now, let's go back to Yum. Let's take a look at Rose. Very Betty Boopish, I will say. Alright, let's go back to Tools. I want the robot now. Come on. And focus. And I did forget that you can actually turn this thing back on just tapping the screen like that. So you've got the button on the side right here, which is one thing. And also you can tap the screen. And that turns it back on as well. I completely forgot to mention that. So tap, 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 tap again. And I love this Boo character as well. I do apologise for knocking the camera out there. That was a little bit annoying. Let's just OK and I confirm. And I'm just going to use my finger because it's getting a little bit sore to use the stylus on this thing. Who needs a stylus? I can work this quite alright. It does actually work okay with your thumb. So there's Callie. Oh, he winks. Nice. Now I want to take a look at the devil one now. Take a look at the devil one. Down, down. Oh, there's devil. And I love the music as well. It kind of emphasizes rah 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 rah. Sounds very Oh, he looks more like Dracula than Spike. He looks more like Dracula than the devil, but eh. Alright, so there you go. And that is basically that. That is the Kidz Delight MiniMax. Kids toy. There's not really too much to go about this. It's just a digital kind of dot matrix learning entertainment friends chat box thing, toy thing. Basically came out before mobile phones, I believe, before they were accessible to children. It's basically just a kind of thing where you can use to talk to friends and stuff, but they're more novelty than anything else, which they use infrared to transfer data, and based on what I know about infrared, it's not exactly the best technology on hand. So yeah, for childhood memories, they're quite an interesting little toy kind of thing, and they did actually keep me entertained for a little bit, and then I moved on to other stuff. But yeah, there we go. Nice little novel toy kind of thing. It's a very interesting little history thing to talk about. But would these things be made now? I don't really think so. They're a little bit kind of, mobile phones exist now, tablets exist now. No really any need for these kind of gadgets anymore. But as I say, they were kind of in a strong point from history. But yeah, nice little strong point from history, or key point from history that is even. And you know, it is what it is. I'm not really sure what any more to say about this. Just that it's just an interesting little toy from my childhood that I managed to get a hold of once again, and yeah, it's a very interesting thing to behold. I will probably in post edit a little thing in where I have got these two. Okay, then screw you then. But I'll probably have these things both working and demonstrate how the infrared transfer thing works. That being said, folks, for now that is, as I said, I'm not too sure what else to say about these little toys. They were, as I said, they're interesting little novelties. They've got some interesting stuff under the hood kind of thing that they've got calculators, interesting learning games, which, knowing me as a kid, I probably wouldn't been too interested in the educational games and that kind of stuff. We got quite bored of those. But hey, it is what it is, and this is around the time of the Nokia 3310 was still fairly popular and that kind of stuff. As far as I believe, anyways, I'm not too sure when this toy came out. I definitely had this for a long while as a kid. Doesn't really say where it is. It's just from a company called Kidz Delight UK, which emphasises my point that someone has bought this from America, paid for shipping, got it delivered, and yeah, I've just imported it back. Oh well, that being said, folks, that is going to be it for this video. I do apologise for it being a little bit too long, but I hope this was interesting. This is an interesting little insight into my own childhood, these little toys. Let me know if you had one of these growing up as a kid. I'll be very interested to hear your own personal childhood stories. That'd be very interesting to know. And that being said, folks, that is going to be it for this little episode, this little video right here, this thing that I'm doing right here. It's going to be the end of that for now. And tell me, folks, if you're new to the channel, I would ask that you hit the subscribe button to stay tuned, ring the bell and stuff. And if you're a current subscriber, I would ask that you hit the like button if you enjoyed this, and anyone who's watching this at least hit the like button. It'll be very, very helpful to the support of this channel. That being said, folks, that's going to be it for now, and I do hope that you have a very good rest of your day. And until next time, stay safe, take care, and I'll talk to you next time. See ya!